Welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of us that just tuning in, perhaps you just see this content, okay? I talk about relationship on my channel. Yes, today we're going to be talking about very important message, and this message I'm addressing to single ladies, okay? Now, my message I normally shoot is directed to single ladies and mature men that are ready to marry, ready to mingle, ready to settle down, ready to settle down. These are the people that my video is always directed to. Are you getting it? Yeah. So I want to talk about ladies that are ready to marry and you are going out with married men. So please don't let this message be, contagious to your listening, because it might be a little bit controversial to your listening. Okay, please, that's why I'm apologizing. But I just want to encourage you. I just want to encourage you that if you know you want to get married, you should be wise enough. You should be sensible enough. You should be careful, because you can't be dating married men now. You want to get married and you are dating married men. That's what I want to say. Going out with them, is not too advisable, okay? Because it's not going to prioritize you in the first place. 95 or 99% of married men cannot leave their wife to be with you if they really know what they want in life, except those ones that want to, that want to marry two wives. And this is for religious people, especially. I know there are some people, there are some religions that accept such, okay, 2 wives, 3 wives. But as a Christian, it's not advisable to marry 2 wives. So if you know that you want to get married, especially if you're a Christian, there is no point of you dating married men, okay? Yes, because life is a cycle. Now, when you are having an affair with married men, what is going to happen to you when you get married? Okay? Life is a cycle. In psychology, there's something they call nemesis. Whatsoever goes around must surely comes around. I probably understand that the wife of that man might not know that he's having an affair somewhere. In fact, no woman will want to, heard about that their husband is, having an affair with another woman outside the marriage. Maybe if they even heard about it, they will not be happy. And the man will not be proud enough to take you to his wife, to introduce to his wife that this is my girlfriend, or this is the person I'm going out with. Or he cannot even, be bold enough to introduce you to his family. That is where you have a problem. And you as well, in the other hymns, you cannot take such person to your family to introduce as your husband or your wife. That is where problem lies, especially if you are ready to settle down, if you are ready to get married, okay? Because life is a cycle. If you know that you are ready to get married, there's no point of you, being with married men that are not ready to define their intention towards you, because I promise you, and I'm telling you, 99%, 95% of a married men will not prioritize you. They will never leave their husband. Sorry, they will never leave their wife and their children for you, rather. They will not. So why wasting your time for somebody that is not ready to prioritize you or to define his or her intention towards you? You need to re-strategize. Maybe sometimes for some reason you are a single lady listening to me right now, and you have been dating married men. Sorry, somebody approach you, a man approach you. I understand that some men these days, sometimes some men doesn't wear their wedding ring, right? Yes. And they approach you for a relationship. Perhaps they don't even live in the state where you are. Maybe they rent an apartment. Maybe their wife is somewhere in another state. Yeah, it do happen. And they approach you, and you didn't know he's married, and you fall victim. Maybe perhaps he take advantages of you or something. That is fine. But now you know. Immediately you know that he's married, you cut off with him. Okay, that is understandable. But in a situation whereby you even know the wife, and you are still dating such married men. It's not good enough. Because why? You want to get married. You can't be dating married men at the same time you praying to God to give you your husband. How's that prayer going to be answered? Do you think it's going to be answered? You have to check it. Now, yes, you have to check it. You have to review such. It's not going to be answered. You might get somebody, but it's not God that gave you that. Okay? So you have to be very careful when you are dealing with men, especially if you want to really settle down. Okay? You have to be careful because life is a cycle. Now, if any man approach you, maybe you are not sure yet, you didn't know his family background, maybe you met in the city, you didn't know his family background, neither did he know yours, and he approached you for a relationship or marriage, especially marriage. I'm talking to people that are ready to get married. I'm not talking to people that are playing games, so, okay? So that you will not misquote me. I'm just basically directing this message for people that are ready neutrally. They know they want to get married, okay? When he approach you, it's acceptable. You have to listen to him and accept his proposal, okay? Casually, not that you are accepting his proposal fully. What I mean by accepting his proposal is for you, to give him attention, okay? Okay, now, are you interested? Come and introduce me to your family. Your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, your pastor. Let me know the people that are married to you, okay? You can't just go into a relationship with a man like that because he said he wants to get married to you or he wants to be in a relationship with you, and meanwhile he's already having a wife and children somewhere else. And you know you are matured enough to get married, okay? Let him do the necessary thing. It's when he take you to your father, to his father or his mother's, okay, his family, and they all welcome you. That is when you will know, yes, you are convinced, yes, he's single. If he have not introduced you to any of his family member, sister, be careful. There might be something under the pot that is not telling you, okay? Some men, I'm not saying all, some men can lie, especially when they want to take advantages of you, okay? Most of us have been victimized of such. So you have to be very careful. And if you don't know he's married, that is a different case. Now you know. You have to be careful. Run out of such relationship and pray to God you're going to get your husband. It might take time, but it will come, okay? There is no point of dating married men that is not ready to define his or her intention towards you. Does that make sense to you? Because 99 or 95% of married men can never prioritize you, okay? They will never prioritize you, and they will never, be committed to you 100% because they have their wife and children in their home. Does that make sense to you? Yes. I've come to the end of this segment. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Also follow me on Facebook, okay, and Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys, and let me know your thoughts on this episode. Bye. I love you. Bye.